Well, I have a question for you, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell do you close down a park? Can somebody answer me how you close down a park? Because I'm not really getting that logic. How do you say, oh, this place on planet Earth is closed now? Oh, so you're just not going to let me go to there? But why? Because a political thing happened, so now you can't go to this place on the planet. You do realize that that's insanity. Like you have to put yourself in other shoes. If you were a different species, but you had the same brain power as a human does, like imagine you're like a super smart cat and you're looking at people because you don't understand society. All you know is the land and food and nature. You know what I mean? That's all you know. And there is no logic that says, oh, this part of over here is closed down because of politics. What is politics? No other living thing needs that word. They don't need it. Eskimos, they need a million words for snow. We don't even need one word for politics because what does it do for us? Just put the word evil thing, bad thing I don't like. That fully describes what it is. But let's take away the definition so we can start taking away its existence in the first place. Why does it need to be there? It's just it's a human construct that I don't understand. All politics is the idea that someone came up with at some point in history. I don't know who, but he's a bastard where he goes, politics. Seems like a way I can use my cunning tongue to enslave other people and be a part of a system where I'm higher up on this financial ladder and I can control their every whim. No, it's not Game of Thrones anymore, but it's still the same idea. You got a bunch of people and basically a castle. Like the White House it might as well be a castle when you look at it. Like you don't think of it because in your brain you just go, it's the White House. Yeah, but look at it for a second. Isn't it a little bit of an arrogantly shaped building? The Washington Monument. That is just America's big fucking boner just stuck up in the air as a fu to God, basically. You know what I mean? That's all it is. The arrogance to just build a tall thing. Why? Why would you do it? Why would any other species do anything like that? Every other monkey, but that's what we are. We're 96% monkey. So don't act like we're anything better than that. Well, we have souls. God made us to look like him. Shut up. We're monkeys. Why? They're eating bananas. They're hanging out. They're getting laid all day. And we're sitting here building structures, coming up with this idea of government. And we're killing each other for oil. This thing that if it got in your hair, you would be so upset. And yet it runs your car, so you kill people for it. It doesn't make sense. Everything that we've built up has to come crashing to an extreme halt. Because, I feel like I don't know if we're supposed to be as advanced as we are, and maybe some people will disagree with me. That's neither here nor there. Just something tells me that we're battling our own human nature. We're trying to defy death. We're trying to come up with all these things. Like, the idea of government is playing God, isn't it? That's all you're doing. It's like a real life game of Spore or The Sims. That's the idea of government is playing God. You're just saying, well, I've got a bug so far up my ass that I feel the need to always be in control with what other people are doing. And I can't have someone just coming into my park. We have a government shutdown. If a bunch of World War II vets try and get into a memorial, we'll probably arrest them. We'll probably put them in handcuffs and put them in a jail cell, a.k.a. a cage, so they can think about their actions. We're going to punish them for going to a place. And any reasonable person would go, oh, so did they, kill a bunch of people? Did they, pee on the monument? Oh, no, they just wanted to go there and see the thing. So they're criminals now. That's the system that we live in, and nobody questions it. Nobody stops for a second and goes, what the fuck are we doing as people where this is okay? Where this is how we treat folks for trying to go and check out some trees. And the arrogance to say, oh, this forest is closed. Well, did you ask the fucking forest? Did you ask the forest what it thought about it? You just decided you were in charge of what all these trees do today. All of these geysers, these amazing things that we just take credit for. And we sell tickets to go see. How does it make sense? But you can't go now because we're fighting over Obamacare or something. Another word that doesn't need to matter or exist. What is Obamacare? Oh, well, it's a thing where we fuck over everybody in the country and we're just going to make them do this. That seems like a good idea.